Hello everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of the Digimon Vital Bracelet. I got a new background, or rather people were telling me, hey Kakujo, don't you know that you can go to the gear symbol and do the two screens and then choose a wallpaper. Now, blue was classic, green is great. Honestly, this spice orange is just doing it for me as well, but this background seems specific to the volcanic beat. I don't know if it's like, you know, you get a different one per dim. That would be pretty cool actually. In fact, that kind of implies that that's true. Very fun. So, we did a lot of walking. Check out the steps we got, okay? Those weren't just shakes, y'all. I didn't just wash dishes. In fact, I didn't wash dishes at all. You should see my sink. It's oh god, it's so bad. I'm not looking forward to doing dishes. Because last night, I had to take this thing off because I was making chicken teriyaki, which means I had to like pan fry and there's gonna be oil flying everywhere. So I put this little guy over on the windowsill so they could just hang out while I was cooking. And look, time got away. You know, making chicken teriyaki actually takes quite a bit. And then the cleanup afterward is the worst part. But by the time I finally was like, oh, crap, my vital bracelet, their vital value was gone. It was just all gone. And then 2 days ago, I had them up at like 800 vital value, and then I took a shower, and then I took a bath because I was just feeling really stressed out, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take my once every 3 years bath, because I just hate baths, because I guess it's mostly because I don't think I've ever had like a clean, super nice bathtub. I've always had these like crappy shallow bathtubs where you know when you lie down in the bath, right? And then you're like having a good time and you look over and you see like one dirty thing in the bath and you're like, ugh! And it like ruins everything. It was like that. But anyway, the point is, I got out of the bath, their vital value was gone. Which brings me to this conclusion that this device isn't exactly the healthiest thing in the world. I mean, physically, I suppose it encourages that, but the other things, like mental health, slowing down, taking a break, making chicken teriyaki, those things aren't really well supported by this device, and that kind of sucks. I feel as though it would make more sense if this device had some kind of daily quota, and then once that was hit, your Digimon could like chill out, like maybe it was just maybe 3 hours of activity, maybe even 13,000 steps. Maybe at that point it would be okay. Got a lot of steps today because my daughter and I went to go to the store to get grapes to cut in half and to feed the ducks at the park nearby, and we didn't have the car, so we walked, and that was like an hour and a half of walking, maybe like 3 miles or so. So we got a lot of steps in, but the thing that kind of sucked about it was after all those steps, I think I had like 700 vital value, and we need 3,000 to evolve into the thing I need. So then I started doing some battles, and you know, they were doing fine now that I have all the know-how, all the tools under my belt to get them to battle and to survive. And let's be honest, that wouldn't have been possible without everyone in the community giving me such amazing advice. So thank you, everyone. If I sound like I'm on a roll today, it's because I'm trying to get this video recorded before the second vaccine I just got kicks in. Just got my second COVID vac, so yay me. Here in like 2 weeks, once this is fully kicked in, is it a week or 2 weeks? Maybe that's debatable. Sorry, I don't want to start a vaccine discussion in the comments. That can only go bad. But once this kicks in, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a freaking haircut. Oh my god. I don't want you to see my hair, and you won't. You'll never see it. Not in the state that it is now. But yeah, once I get a haircut, I don't know. Then I guess the world is my oyster, right? I'll be a vaccinated, well-groomed man. Well, I mean, my hair will be cut anyway. Also, after the year or so that it's been since COVID happened, since the pandemic started, I'm not really sure I remember how to be a person anymore. It's been a while, you know? I've adjusted to being inside. I mean, not to say that I was like a social butterfly before or anything like that, but still, just, I guess I'm nervous. So today's the day that they're supposed to evolve. In fact, it could happen at any minute. Like right now, it could happen. Well, I guess it would be best if it didn't happen right now because we really need to get our vital value up. Here, let's give it a go, eh? Oh, we've got Meramon. I don't mind taking on Meramon. I believe they're also data, but then again, I assume the Tyrannomon was virus, but they're actually data. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've got everything wrong. Doesn't matter. We're still gonna kick their butts. First hit. Oh, and that was even a tiny one, and it took out so much of their health. Yes! Beautifully dodged. Mm-hmm. And there you go. Wow. Classic. Standard. I mean, when being amazing is just the new normal. And there's a 300 plus. We got 1666. Just ignore the demonic number, everyone, if you could please, okay? Basically, things are just going to be like this for the next, like, 6 minutes. Don't worry. We don't have to do it all on video or anything, but just to give you an idea of what I'm doing. Oh, also, thanks to everyone who let me know about the Mad Black Roar and the Shadow Howl Dim. That I did pre-order just in time with from Japan. So we'll just see how that goes. I won't be getting it until way later, like September or October, but it could be fun to pick back up later. It's not like I'll be running this thing until that point, but, you know, because we got other devices to do. But once those come in, I would like to do those runs. I would like to play some Dark Digimon with you guys. Well, the COVID vaccine hasn't killed me yet, so let's go see what everyone's up to in the Discord. Vince Valoran says, honk, and you might recognize this Tamagotchi, because this is one that we had in our Udatama playthrough that was either this or one just like them. They're so cute. And the shell, don't even get me started, okay? We'll be here for like 7 minutes. Shinobi Flare Z's got Petermon. They said Petermon get, and I've forgot that there was a Petermon. Like, it makes sense. There's a Tinkerbell Digimon. They even refer to Petermon and Tinkermon's information, but like, I've never seen the sprite. I love it. It's got this kind of Picasso-esque thing going on that I've never seen represented in pixel art before, and I just like it. Elise says they'll yell at all the kids on every lawn, and look at these grouchy Tamagotchi. On the left, we've got an Angel Oyajichi. I just assume that's his name. He kind of looks like he's a melon, because he's got that classic little stick melon thing on top. Oh, that's a halo. Well, anyway, that's the Angel Gachi. And on the right, we've got the very rare, very difficult, nay, mayhaps just annoying to run Devil Gachi. Very expensive as well. They'll wake you up all night. They'll make a bunch of screeching sounds whenever they want to. And also, apparently, you can get a crow that looks like he was cooked into a pie and then clawed his way out of hell and was like, ah, let's see how you like being in a pie. Ugh, I'm scared to look. How much vital value did we lose while we were doing that? Oh. Looks like none. I'm really not sure what makes it start just tanking, because sometimes I'll leave them sitting around and I'll come back and they still have most or all of their vital value, and sometimes I'll come back in what I swear is the same time period, and then all of their vital value will be gone. So I don't know. Maybe I don't need to know. Maybe I just need to never stop. Look, okay, there it goes. Back down to 1666. Whew! I gotta get to work with the battles on this guy. So aside from just doing a bunch of phone battles, you know, the NFC battles, my plans are to just kind of chill. I'm gonna lay myself out with a whole bunch of hydrating snacks and stuff, just gonna like relax, just kind of feel my body out and ride this second COVID vac wave, and just hope that I'm one of those people that don't get affected very much by it. Otherwise, if I don't update for a couple days or so, you'll know that maybe I'm having a rougher go of it than that. But hopefully everything will be okay, yeah? But that's all for today. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks, patrons, for supporting this channel, especially Shifter and Donk Trader 89. And I'll see you all in the next one. Yeah. Have a good one.